All right. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar focusing on neuro rehabilitation and facilities in Malaysia's medical tourism landscape. I'm Nisha from Walk Again Rehab Private Limited, joining you as your host for today's session, along with my esteemed colleagues, Ms. Shruti and Ms. Christina, representing Rehab Malaysia Sdn Bhd, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Allow me to provide you a brief introduction who Walk Again Rehab is. We specialize in tailored programs dedicated to enhancing the well-being and quality of life for individuals with neurological disorder. Our comprehensive approach encompasses care, maintenance, and prevention across all facets of health and daily living. At Walk Again, we offer an extensive array of treatments supported by cutting-edge specialized tools, fostering personalized therapy sessions overseen by a multidisciplinary team. Our facilities are situated in New Delhi, Bangalore, and Kuala Lumpur. Our goal is simple: to give real help and hope to people who have been told that they can't get better. All right, let's get started. Now I'll pass the floor to Ms. Shruti from Rehab Malaysia Sdn Bhd to lead us through this session. Over to you, Ms. Shruti.
Thank you so much, Nisha. That's an outstanding introduction about Walk Again. And thank you so much again for welcoming us to this webinar. I would say it's a webinar series starting from today. The first one is today, and we have many upcoming in the coming months. Without any late, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Shruti from PERKESO Rehabilitation Center. Today we are here in Kuala Lumpur. Hi and hello to everybody who have joined this webinar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us quickly start about, as the title says, why medical tourism or the healthcare tourism growing big? That's a wonderful question, I would say. Indeed, it is really growing big. Every country has their own expertise in certain areas of medical care and treatments. Medical tourism is being, of course, practiced from decades, I would say, across the world. However, the latest trends and innovations in this health tourism have clearly made it affordable to everyone, unlike being at the beginning the rich man's bread in this industry. So it's a very cost-effective way to receive high quality of medical treatment under experts of these particular countries. And yes, without no doubt, of course, it comes as a combination of both vacation and medical treatment to the patient and vacation to the caretaker, and of course, once the treatment is done, a vacation to the patient as well after the recovery. With no doubt, today it is one of the fastest growing trend that allows people to receive finest treatments at the best places of the world. And if we talk about Malaysia, it is a popular destination for medical tourism. You can say maybe due to its high quality healthcare system, be it affordable cost, or be it the beautiful tourist destination. We ourselves are present in Melaka, one of the historical places of Malaysia. Walk again, next slide, please. Now that's an interesting topic. What is rehabilitation? Neuro rehabilitation, that's all covering today's webinar. As you may all understand, neuro rehabilitation is a tailor-made and supervised program designed for the people with neurological injuries or neurological diseases and conditions. This neuro rehabilitation will definitely pave the way to recovery by focusing on training individuals who would have undergone a neurological injury, be it the stroke, spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury, and so on. Such diseases or injuries can affect the nervous system, the spinal cord, brain, and nerves. Now, this neuro rehabilitation also helps in pain management and the overall well-being of the patient in terms of communication, strengthening and right exactly to bring the person from being judged that he cannot move from the wheelchair to walk again and returning back to his normal life. Such important is this neuro rehabilitation today, and we are proud to do the service in neuro rehabilitation. Next slide, please. Wow, that's an interesting information now, ladies and gentlemen. Please focus on here. Alarming and rising neuro disorders. Do you all know that there has been a recent article released on 14th March 2024 by World Health Organization, which clearly says that 1 out of 3 people are affected by neurological conditions. When we say 1 out of 3 people, imagine where the world is leading to. How many patients do we have today with neurological diseases and conditions? Neurological conditions are definitely leading cause of illness and disabilities. And for a surprise, it has been increased for 18% since 1990, 18%. All right. All these neurological conditions are definitely causing a great suffering to the patient, not only to the patient, but the people or the family dependent on the patient. That which will definitely affect the economy and the human capital of the whole world. Look at the chat, the age groups and the type of neurological disorders today we do have. We may talk about spinal cord injuries. We may talk about Parkinson's, stroke. Stroke is been earlier when we were hearing about stroke, it was only in the geriatric population. But today, if you see the age group right from 20 years, we are experiencing, we in our center are getting cases in such younger age groups as well. Let's talk about Alzheimer's, dementia, every of the main neurological diseases. Yes, they are here on this. So with this, let me ask Ms. Nisha to take it forward and followed by Christina.
Thank you, Ms. Shruti, for that. Walk again. Can you please put the next slide? All right. So strategic collaboration with medical tourism consultant in the field of neuro-rehabilitation tourism can be a significant step forward, enhancing our services and expanding our reach. This collaboration enables us to offer comprehensive packages which encompasses medical treatment, travel arrangements, accommodations, and other essential services tailored to the unique treatment needs for the neuro-rehabilitation patients. These patients will have access to treatment with cutting-edge medical technology, ensuring that they receive the latest advancement in the neuro-rehabilitation treatment. Patient can expect to be treated in a world-class medical facilities equipment with state-of-the-art equipment and amenities. And the most important information is, while accessing such high-quality care, patients can also benefit from reasonable treatment costs, significant cost savings compared to options available in their home country. With that, Ms. Christina, over to you for the next slide.
All right, thank you, Ms. Nisha and Ms. Shruti for the wonderful introduction and inputs. All right, this is Christina from Business Development Team from PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, Kuala Lumpur. And I'm glad today to welcoming our star of the webinar today will be our freelance medical consultant for this series of webinars. And I really appreciate your time for joining. All right, and I'll be sharing on my slide here today why choose Malaysia for medical tourism. And I can proudly say that Malaysia is a Southeast Asia country with a developed healthcare system that is on par with many developed countries that boost modern rehabilitation, and also is known for offering a high quality healthcare services, including neuro rehabilitation. So in here in Malaysia, we have advanced medical facilities with the state-of-art equipment to support a neuro rehabilitation treatment with a skilled medical professional, which this we have a large pool of experienced medical professionals, including neurologists, physiotherapists, and occupational therapists who are well trained in neuro rehabilitation techniques. All right, and in our country, we offer a cost-effective treatment compared to other developed countries. For an example, if a patient want to get the same treatment, whatever they are getting here in Malaysia, if they want to get the same treatment in our neighboring country, for instance, from Singapore, it's going to be the triple the price that they're going to pay from Malaysia, basically. And being a partially a government body, under Ministry of Human Resources, our government being actively promoting medical tourism, and we also have joined hands with Malaysian Healthcare Council, which allows us to provide an exclusive meet and greet services, making patient arrival to Malaysia hassle free. And during the travel, they can feel at home. All right. And Malaysia is also offering a variety of advantages that make it an attractive destination for neuro rehabilitation. And this affordability allows patients from around the world to access a high quality healthcare services without breaking the bank. Additionally, I can say Malaysia's healthcare system is known for its advanced medical facilities and skilled professionals, and also excellent patient care. So with this combination of affordability and quality makes Malaysia a popular choice for those seeking for neuro rehabilitation abroad. And next slide, please. All right. Okay. And today also, I would like to share the types of neuro rehabilitation facilities in Malaysia. All right. And we have discussed why we choose Malaysia. And now let me take the opportunity to tell you why to choose PERKESO Rehabilitation Center. So we at PERKESO Rehab, right, providing a comprehensive and intensive rehabilitation programs using our cutting-edge technology, and we have a track record of treating more than 12,000 patients with various neurodegenerative conditions. Just to name it, like a stroke, SCI, MS, and so on. Anything to do with the neurodegenerative diseases, that will be our core in our rehabilitation center. All right. And PERKESO is also a center for advanced neurorobotic rehabilitation with Cybernetic technology that established in collaboration with Cyberdyne Japan. And this technology combines the interactions between humans, robots, and information to treat patients with spinal cord or brain injuries such as paralyzed and neurodegenerative diseases. All right. And other than that, we also have an incredible multidisciplinary professional team that consists of our expertise in line with, I can say, our rehab medical doctors and officers, case managers, nurses, physiotherapists, dietitian, and also speech therapists who work together successfully to carry out the rehabilitation programs for our patient until they achieve their rehab goal and can return to their normal life independently. All right. And also in PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, we offer various types of neurorehabilitation facilities to cater and to diverse needs of patients with neurological disorders. Some of these facilities also includes neurological issues, spinal cord injury, neuromodulation rehabilitation, neurorobotics rehabilitation, cybernetics treatment, non-invasive brain stimulation. And let us see, I can take you virtually to see our headquarters center. Walk again, please play the video.
Cybernetics Center is the most advanced neurorobotics rehabilitation center with cybernetics technology in Malaysia. Our center is the largest neuro rehabilitation center in Southeast Asia and South Asia region, with global accreditations for quality. We provide comprehensive and intensive rehabilitation programs with cutting-edge facilities and various high-tech equipment. The cybernetics treatment regenerates the patient's own brain neurophysical functions through the interaction of the signal between the human and robot. The world's first wearable cyborg enhances, strengthens and supports the physical and cognitive functions of the wearer. The treatment targets patients with spinal cord injuries, stroke and other neurological conditions, resulting in significant changes in patients' mobility functions and optimum recovery. This is a case of a 19-year-old young guy who suffered from a spinal cord injury due to a motor vehicle accident. He has undergone the Cyberdyne Hybrid Assistive Limb, or HAL, lower limb therapy sessions. Patient walking with HAL during the first session. Roberts Robotics helps in repetitions, intensifying the training and accelerating the rehabilitation process. The robot offers both active, resistive and assistive mobilization and provides patients and healthcare professionals with better conditions for rehabilitation. Light force laser therapy brings science and technology together to make treatments focus on rehabilitation and pain management more efficient. We leverage robotics technology, innovations, and the Internet of Things, or IoT, in our rehabilitation program. We see technology as an enabler of transformation in providing state-of-the-art treatment and rehabilitation services to all our patients. Over the last 8 years, we have treated more than 11,500 patients with our advanced technology-enabled patient recovery program, which facilitates productive living and employment.
That is our headquarters in the historical city of Malacca. And apart from our headquarters center, we do have other satellite centers in the heart of cities, such as Shah Alam, Cool City Mall in Kuala Lumpur and Kuala Terengganu as well. All right. And I will end my sharing with expressing how glad I am being part of PERKESO Rehabilitation Center, as we able to touch many lives out there and help them by giving a chance to all the disabled patients out there to get recovered from their conditions. As our motto says, look at the ability, not the disability. Thank you. Over to you, Ms. Nisha.
Thank you, Ms. Christina. That was very informative session. Walk again. Can I have the next slide, please? All right, so we'll continue sharing more videos with you. We would like to share top 3 conditions, most common medical conditions video. One condition being the spasticity, very common condition for stiff or rigid muscles. Another condition we would like to share with you is Parkinson's disease, which is now very common among the senior citizens and even the younger age group. And the third condition that we would like to share is the chronic mechanical lower back pain, which says that 80% of people experience this back pain at some point in their life. These are educational videos. I hope you enjoy them. Walk again, you can play all the 3 videos. Thank you. Walk again, next video, please. Walk again, third video, please.
Right. That's a fantastic video of knowledge sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, all the participants, we would like to request you to use the chat box, Q&A box for your questions, which we would like to answer later. And can we have another slide, please?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last video that we'll be sharing for today. It's about Walk Again Rehab Private Limited. It's what are the services that we provide and the treatments that we provide in our center. Walk Again, you may play the video.
Cast aside your fears, and embrace a new strength. Step into a world of endless possibilities. Let's tackle every challenge with courage, and transform paralysis into freedom. Your journey starts today. Bengaluru gets a world-leading, advanced neuro-robotic rehab facility.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. With this, we conclude our webinar for today. We hope you enjoyed our webinar. It was enjoyable and informative. Before we leave, we would like to read out the frequently asked questions. Let me share that with you here. And then what are the questions that you may have, you may write in the chat box. So number one, where is the rehab center located? Multiple places of Malaysia, that is in KL, Malacca, Pitport, Shah Alam, Kuala Terengganu, and the one that is upcoming, the largest center, that will be in Ipoh, Perak. Question number two, where are the services provided? Currently, the services are provided in Malaysia, India, and UAE as of now. Do you have an inpatient and outpatient services? That's question number three. Yes, we do have based on location. Question number four. Can we get access to these videos which were just shown in the webinar? Yes, of course, you can. We can provide it to you. Question number five. How medical consultants can work with us? Medical consultants will have a formal agreement with Walk Again Rehab in order to work with us. Question number six. What are the support system for medical consultant? Well, we take it to one-on-one, and since it depends on the effort and time spent from medical consultant, based on that, we can provide relevant support. Please feel free to reach out. Let us work hand in hand. All right. So is there any other questions from the crowd?
Okay, we have a question here. I need brochure for marketing purpose, as you have requested to Miss Christina. Yeah, she would be providing it to you. Miss Christina?
Hi, yes, Mr. Jitindra. As spoken with you, I will provide the marketing materials through an email.
Okay, and we have another question. Can you elaborate on any partnerships or collaborations with local institutions or organizations in the United Arab Emirates that have contributed to the success of your neurorehabilitation robotics facility? Sure. Currently, we are looking out for the partners as well, and we will let our team know about the list of organizations or the local institutions in UAE, which we are looking forward to partner or have partnered, and we can provide that to you as well. We have any further questions?
There's one from Grace Tan. Will you be sharing the videos shared today? Yes, we will provide the videos to you via email.
Okay, we have another question. Can you send us a badge from PERKESO so we can work easily with hospitals and medical workers? Before this, I would request Ms. Christina to liaise with the person to let me know if the agreement is between Walk Again or PERKESO for my better understanding to take it forward. More questions? We still have 5 minutes of time, team. A feedback. Very glad to attend this webinar with all those interested informations. Appreciate all your clear explanation and efforts. Thank you so much for attending this webinar, for your time, and we are looking really forward to contribute more to the society, contribute more to the patients who are looking forward to have this rehabilitation services. Right. Thank you, Mr. Raihan, for your valuable feedback. Thank you all for attending this session. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a productive and informative webinar, Series 1 with us in partnership with Walk Again and PERKESO Rehabilitation Center from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. See you all in our next webinar, which we will be doing in the month of May, Series 2 of the webinar. And hope to see you all together with your colleagues again. And thank you all for attending this once again.
Thank you, everyone. Till we reconvene the next webinar, stay safe and take care.